Hello. Um, I am making this video again after spending 30 minutes in the world talking to myself just for the recording to go to shit. So all that talking just went to waste. Or did it? Because, like, it could have helped me. I feel like it did help me in a way. I'd like to think so. Um, Basically, I'm just gonna be talking to myself, and whoever listens. And we're gonna walk around Minecraft while doing it. So yeah. This is basically just a way for me to talk to myself. It's 2:53 at night. I have to be up pretty early. Gotta wash clothes and shit. Put this down a little bit more. So I have to be up early for laundry, but I just don't think my night was like perfect. So I'm gonna try talking to myself, which doesn't seem like the healthiest thing to do, but it just feels like I can't talk to anybody. I mentioned this in the first recording. That was one of the first things I mentioned of this video that I was making previously earlier, and like 30 minutes ago, and fucking bullshit. Don't know how to record on OBS. Shitty PC, shitty mic, shitty everything, really. Basically I was saying that I didn't notice this, my girlfriend pointed it out for me. I tend to make people strangers when they aren't strangers. Maybe that's like a trauma response or something. I don't really have any idea. I don't have any idea about a lot of things factually that I know I'm correct. I just think things and go with it. If I overthink too much, I start going haywire, and I start malfunctioning and shit. But yeah, I'm graduating in I don't really know how much days. It's the 4th of June, so however long that is, 5 days or some shit, 6 days. I'm graduating next week, and then I'm finally done with high school. Another forest fire. I saw one in the last world too. I'm graduating, and it's like, it's so weird. God, bro, I hate skeletons. It is just, my life has been pretty weird the last couple of days. I have no one to talk to about it. I usually talk to my girlfriend about my issues, and it just feels like that's all I do in the relationship is talk to my girlfriend about my issues. And from her perspective, it seems like I'm not doing my job and listening to her issues, or responding and giving her good advice. And it hurts, you know. I think I'm helping. So when I'm in the moment, I'm trying to help. But maybe I'm not. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I get gaslit into thinking that I'm not doing these things because she's not feeling them. But then that's just super rude of me to say. Like, because I'm not feeling them and you're feeling them, therefore you're doing your job and I'm just being a bitch. That's basically what she told me, and I understood from her point of view. Just, I don't know, I just can't get that idea out of my head. Because I feel like I'm doing these things, but maybe they're not being your standard. It's like, I wish I met your standard. I feel like she's losing feelings. She talks about breaking up so easily, like the words just like, we can like get this shit over with, like just slip out of her mouth like very easily. This scares me. I'm a very scared individual. I overthink the future. I overthink the past, and I'm never really in the future. I'm sorry, present. Damn, it would have been a banger if I didn't mess up the fucking pronunciation. Ow. I saw you coming up, and I was like, what the heck are you? Are you a fish? I'm just, yeah, I'm that type of person. I procrastinate about everything but the present. It's not a good thing, apparently. Basically, my goal of this video was just for me, like just to make like a video for myself. And just to like help me talk through it, because the original plan today was to like play Minecraft with my friends and like maybe talk to my cousin at the end of the night when everyone's like going to sleep and when it's just us up talking about my issues. But then I find myself not wanting to talk about my issues after I mention them, so like I'm just kind of like leaving them on like red after mentioning my issue, which they try to help me with. And I seem to do that with other people, and that leads me back to like my stranger thing. I treat everybody like strangers. I don't know why that is. I feel like a horrible being sometimes, human being sometimes. It's not fun. See, it was way better in the first try, where everything was just coming off my head smooth, and now I can't even come up with a topic that I just think about, because I already mentioned a lot of the stuff that I was thinking about. I'm like, that's annoying. Like, I had some pretty good topics there I was talking about, and they were leading me to other topics, and I was like, whoa. My brain's kind of working today, Jaden. What the hell? That's a drowned. I hate these. This is the worst mop to ever exist. If anyone can hear that noise, it's my girlfriend on the phone. I'm muted right now while she sleeps. I like to stay on the phone with her when she sleeps, and I just do my own thing, or I'm sleeping with her. I told her I was gonna sleep with her, but I'm not. Procrastinated too much, and then I guess just teed me up to do this. I'm gonna try to get up that mountain. That's the goal of this part of the video. So yeah, I'm 18 years old, graduating, going to college for marketing. It's a new life ahead of me, and it is a new life ahead of me, and I am just so ready to leave this old life that I've had for the last 18 years. I hate fucking, like, why do you niggas just come out of nowhere? I just, I was raised by two really good parents. Parents are too good, in fact, probably. That's why the way I am. I got spoiled a lot. I didn't really learn any responsibility. Like, I would walk the dog, I guess, but I don't really make food for myself. As a man, I find that very important, that you should know how to cook. As anybody. But I think more specifically as a man, because women are seen as the cookers by society already, and I feel like we should just all be inclined to want to cook. Food's pretty good. I feel like we can all agree that food is a good thing to do. So like, if you can make your own food and flex and be like, yeah, my shit's better than yours, like, I find that really cool. That's a lot of mobs. I just I think I just got a little spoiled much as a child, to where I didn't really learn any things like cooking. Like, my mom always cooked for me. Turned out the way I am. Sometimes I feel like a failure of a son. Sometimes I feel like I wasn't sometimes I feel like I was not the child that I was raised and seen as. I was very hyped up. You know, I was very smart in elementary. Elementary's pretty easy. It was pretty easy. Me and my old friend Evangeline, we would 1v1 in like multiplication questions that were like 12 and under, so like 11 times 9 or 4 times 6 or 7 times 7, and we do it like under 12. So like any number like 13 plus, like, we wouldn't do, because like that shit's hard, 13. But me and her would do that, and I'm pretty good at it. I was also pretty good at that game, the car, with my dad and sister. We did the same thing, and I'd beat them all because I was just a pro. I was just a pro. I do procrastinate about the past. I do that. It's not very healthy, I've heard. I feel like my life was very nice when I was a kid. And my girlfriend told me that everyone felt like that. And it's not just a you thing. So stop focusing on it. It's just hard to not focus on like something that you felt like was so pure and like perfect. Like my mom and my dad's side of my family, not my mom, not like both sides of the family, but my mother herself and my dad's side completely clashed at a family vacation, and it ruined everything. And I don't blame my mother. It was in the right. 100%. It just hurts being so family oriented. I feel like I feel like I am a very family oriented type of guy. You think you can see me looking in his eyes from here? Yeah, I just feel like I'm a very family-oriented guy, and to have such few family members now, after having such like a lineage of like Hispanic family culture, like everybody knows like the big house parties that Hispanics throw, like being separated from that totally changed my life. And if that didn't happen, then probably wouldn't have met Riley, and I'd probably be a different person inside. It just sucks. I'm graduating and my aunts can't even come. One of them's watching a movie and the other just doing a family event. I don't know, it's like the first time I've wanted anybody to come and show up for me. And like, there's just nobody is showing up for me. Song sucks dick. I'm sorry. Who's the artist? Lena Rain or El Unknown? They both sound like artist names, bro. This song really sucks. Yeah, like I was saying, I just feel like I'm so family orientated, and I put my problems aside to help with anybody in my family's problems, or like I don't know, like mediator perchance, but I feel like, you know, I try to I put my family's emotions over mine. Whenever someone feels a type of way, I try to push back mine and focus on them. And just lately, it just feels like I self-loathe really badly, to the point where it comes to where I have to make this video to feel better about myself because I can't talk to anybody about it, but I do it, and it's like I can't like not tell myself like, no, you don't do that. Actually, it's all I ever do. Actually, I don't talk to anybody about my issues. I think about them to myself, and I just keep them to myself. It's a spider. I don't want to die. I was supposed to go up that mountain. I forgot to do that. Fucking another one. Leave me alone, please. I want to go to that village so I can sleep. It's right there. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I feel like maybe this is really selfish of me, but I feel like support has been one of the lesser things that I've been getting right now, other than the people like my parents and my girlfriend. I've never really had family to support like me. Like, I was always just like a nephew, and I don't know, maybe I'm just talking to my ass right now. I don't know where this village is at. I know there's one over there, but I thought I saw one closer. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's right here. I knew it. I thought I was bugging. This song sucks ass, bro. For my situation right now. It's pretty good by itself, though. I just... I don't know, but just... I have nothing in my head. The video I made before this, I had so much things in my head. I was just talking about and yapping and yapping and yapping. Feels like I can't yap anymore. I feel like a disappointment to my girlfriend, my mom, my dad. I have a little brother. I hope I feel better when he's growing up and actually paying attention to what I'm doing. Maybe he's already doing that. I think he is. He's picking up on some of my behaviors. I have no idea what I want anymore. I think this video was just ruined after I didn't make the first recording correct. I think everything just went to shit. I think I'm just gonna watch YouTube and go to sleep for the night. No, I can keep talking about like the stuff that I go through. I think just my brain needs to wind down now, actually. I'm really mad because I had a really good recording. I don't even know if this is gonna get posted. I might just post the full thing, no editing. And then when I actually feel like I want to talk, this is probably the only time I'm ever gonna do this. It's probably the last chance I'll ever get. And I'm okay with giving up. Kind of makes me lead to a thing, because like I found myself giving up a lot recently on music. I gave up on football when I was like 6 years old. Not 6, like 8, 9, 10, around there. I gave up on that because the sport was too physical. I gave up on streaming in YouTube and Fortnite videos because it just wasn't no passion there anymore. And I feel like I'm slowly giving up on music. And that scares me. Because I've been infatuated with music for the longest. And I see all my friends passing me. And I'm proud of them because they have the passion that I used to have. Yeah. Yeah. Currently 3:15 right now. I don't know if I want to keep talking. There's a shipwreck here and I only live once, man. Maybe this will feel better because I feel really shitty right now. The music they're playing is just like really ass. And I really hope that like the recording is like picking up my voice more than this fucking weak ass song. This weak ass like bell chimes. Can I skip this? Can I just like skip, please? Can you just like? Is there a way I can skip, please? I'm gonna like. I figured it out. Please be something better than fucking. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. I was saying. I just lost focus on the main goal. And that was to make music. And now it's what now it's like what is the main goal? Like, do you even want to do this music shit anymore? And I tell myself, yeah, I do. Still love music, but like I don't know. Just feel so empty with passion. Nothing. I wrote 2 songs in the last like week and a half, not week and a half, like 2 weeks. I haven't done anything with them, so it doesn't even fucking matter. I just feel looted already. But there's nobody in my single player world. What the heck? Not looted. Got him. I really don't want to lose my passion. I was so passionate with music. I thought nothing could stop me with being a rapper. I feel like such a fucking dweeb right now, dude. What song is this? Okay, so C418. Anything that C418 makes is great. I keep saying there's a lot of filler words. I gotta stop using filler words. I just gotta let my mind speak, because I have a mind for a reason. I should be able to use that mind proficiently and let it run wild. That was the whole goal of this video, to let my voice in my head run wild. I never let it run wild. I just keep it to myself. It's a lot of self-loathing, and I feel like nobody wants to hear that. I don't know if I'm depressed or just unhappy right now, and maybe this is like a stepping stone for later on in my life. I don't know if it's the current circumstances that are making my life worse or good. I don't know if it's the trauma that I'm reliving every single day that I just can't get over. Yeah, I'm being told to either get over it. When like how can I get over something like that? And I can't spare the details because God forbid this fucking shit gets big. I don't believe in God. That is an original subject that I did not bring up in the last video that I was making before it blew up. I don't believe in God. Don't believe in a creator. I believe in science, and that's about it. Really no false or non-false reasons to believe it. Just don't. Oh, there you go. Look at me using just failed the filler word challenge. I probably failed it like 5 minutes ago and I didn't realize. Oh, there you go. I don't believe in God. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Again, I just don't think self-loathing is a good tool at all, or a good skill. I think it's useless, actually. I feel like all it is just sitting in your own like blood and just like letting it be there. I do it, and I understand I do it, and I wish I can change, and that change won't come without changing. But do I really want to change who I am? Do I want to change the type of person I am, the way I think? Is it too hard for me? Am I scared that it's too hard for me? But in reality, it's not. These are the type of things I think about. I don't ever put the first foot in because I'm scared of failure. I'm very scared of failure. My girlfriend is the one that admitted her feelings first to me. That really pissed me off because I was going to do it soon. But then soon became later, and then later became soon, so maybe I am appreciative. I hate the rain in Minecraft. Not as much as in real life, but I still kind of hate the rain. There's certain times when the rain is good weather, and when it's not. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe that was a lie. Do I even have an opinion based on the weather? I like being hot when it's really cold. I like being pretty warm when it's pretty hot. That is true. That's a fact. I don't know if it's cold-blooded. I think that's what it's called, cold-blooded, when you like the hot more than the cold. That's me. I do like that. I'm one of the lucky few. I just don't like the cold. I'm really cold right now. No shirt on, just shorts and nothing else. Colder than a bitch, but I'm just letting it run wild because why not? You know, there's nothing stopping me from getting a blanket. Maybe it's because I'm lazy. Maybe if I do get that blanket, I will make myself better, feel better. You know, I'll be less cold. I won't be moving my legs so much. But maybe my laziness stops me from doing things. Or is it my fear of failure, which I bring up again? I can't really fail getting a fucking blanket. But, like, I don't know, they feel like they coincide a little bit. That's stupid? Probably. Do I care? Yeah. Let's try to make a house that's better than the last one that I was making. 18 years old, graduating high school next week, going to college. Tuition's really expensive, housing is really expensive. I have to get a job. I have a summer job ready to go. Just waiting for my manager to text me back. I don't like when the fuck I'm gonna actually like come in for the first day. I want to buy my girlfriend a lot of things. She was raised up as a here you go, valuable. So then you feel better about like your living situation. And then that's why I feel like getting her a gift is bad. But it feels like I'm oh shit. But I feel like I have to take her out. She said she wants to be taken out. And I haven't took her in and out in a minute because I don't have money. I'm just a broke fucking high school kid, senior, who doesn't have like a job during school. I didn't get a job during school. I had a summer job last year, and then summer ended. Oh my fucking god! Hello? Hello? What the fuck? That was horrible. Sorry, really scared me. I had no idea what I was talking about. It's about laziness. Oh yeah, my job. I have no idea what I'm doing. I wish I had an idea on what I was doing. I really don't like that I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, it's just my first real relationship, and I'm growing into a man. And I'm supposed to know all this shit about like being a man. Did I get in a relationship too early? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. All that matters now is that I have a girlfriend and I love her and she loves me. And I'm gonna try to make shit work. Because I care for her and... yeah, I do. I'm probably gonna end the video soon. I'm scared of the dark and I don't have any wool to make a bed. Sleep through the day. Especially after that fucking bloody massacre that just happened on top. It's a cat. Oh man. I don't really know where to end off. Maybe I'll post this, maybe I won't. If this gets some type of support, I'll try to go deeper into like my ideology and like my mental currently. Maybe it helps another person who feels the same way. I don't know. I feel like nobody feels the same way as I do, and no one's specifically gone through the things that I've gone through. I don't know. Maybe I'm a narcissist. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I'll try to end the video here. Bye. We'll maybe talk later. Who knows?